Wetsuits play a pivotal role in the experience of the typical watercar. They provide much needed sun protection to the user as well as acting as an insulating layer. Consumers will have to buy multiple wetsuits to suit all the conditions. When consumers are travelling overseas or interstate, they have to bring both wetsuits, particularly in the spring and autumn holidays in which the weather is uncertain. Why waste valuable space when we could just take one adaptable wetsuit instead? A more cost-effective alternative to the purchase of multiple wetsuits to cover different seasons is just one wetsuit. Cost efficiency will most likely appeal to beginner surfers who may not want to invest too much in the sport or view it as more of a recreational activity.
How many wetsuits do you own?
3.
And do you ever find that when you go to the beach that you have the wrong wetsuit for the conditions?
Definitely. Sometimes it looks like it's hot outside, so I take the short wetsuit, but it ends up being really cold in the water, so I would have been better with the long.
So how many wetsuits do you own?
Too many.
Too many?
Way too many.
Can't even count? Cool.
Not really.
And so if there was a wetsuit that you could adapt and you can take off the sleeves and legs, would you buy it, and why?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, less wetsuits, the better. Less money,
Yeah.
the better.
Do you think it's bad for the environment at the moment, like the amount of wetsuits that there are?
Yeah, like Patagonia's got their version of neoprene, which is better for the environment, but current neoprene and the overuse of neoprene is definitely damaging the environment.